Alright, so today you got another random guy on the internet doing a tier list for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We're going to be tier listing all 8 parts. As you can see, there's nothing below B tier because I think all parts are above average. Uh, so yeah, I think JoJo is probably my favorite series of all time. Don't at me if you will. It's fucking fantastic. We're going to kick things off with part 8 because I haven't finished it yet. I've read about 15 chapters maybe, so I can't really give it a good go. Up next, we're going to have part 1. Good place to start. Jonathan's a real gentleman. I'm going to put it here in the B tier. I think it's a good start, but it's not as good as the other parts of JoJo's. I think the others just overall have more things that they can add to the story, and they definitely capitalize on it well. And plus, I kind of think the Speedwagon meme's a little overrated. And after part 1, we're going to have part 2, Battle Tendency. That's going to be an easy S tier for me. Joseph Joestar is, or was my favorite Joestar for the longest time. That part's fucking hilarious. I like the quick action pace to it. I like seeing different types of Homon training. And I feel like Wamu would have been a better antagonist, but overall, I still very much enjoyed my whole time with part 2. And plus, Caesar, RIP. Up next, we're gonna have part 3. Jotaro's good. I like that Dio once again was brought back because the ending of part 1 didn't really finish things off with him very well. But overall, I think the middle part of it lagged. I think it started off super strong and it ended super strong. In the middle there, it kind of felt like we were dragging out a little bit. I love the Darby brothers fights. I love being able to see Joseph again because I didn't think we'd ever see him again, even though he didn't die at the end of part 2. But I just figured, new part, new JoJo, he's never gonna come back. So that's gonna be B tier for me. I was trying to put it in front of part 1 because I like it more than part 1. So there we go. Up next, we're gonna have part 4. I think that was my favorite animated part of JoJo. I love the whole vibe. I love Kira. I love Josuke. I love Koichi. I love Okuyasu. Again, we're getting another returning JoJo to us, which I just think is fantastic. I very much enjoyed the mystery aspects of it. I think the slice of life parts were done super well, even though I'm not a big slice of life fan. But overall, I think so far with the anime, I've enjoyed my time spent with part 4 the most, and I go back and rewatch episodes all the time. So that's gonna be an easy S tier. And again, Kira is just badass. Just badass. Probably shouldn't call him badass given his actions, but he is. Part 5, I think it's an A tier. I think the production quality on part 5 is really good, but I have some issues with Giorno. I think he's a little bland. Bruno, Narancia, Mista, all wonderful. I love that we actually get to see a nice talking stand that's not cheap trick. But yeah, I think Part Five's production quality easily makes it an A tier. I kind of wish the Rolling Stone arc was done either earlier in Part Five or a little bit later, but it is what it is. I think that was a decent enough ending for it. And plus the fucking scene with him sitting in the chair, that's just some big dick energy if I've ever seen it. Up next, we have my personal favorite part of JoJo. That's going to be part 6. I do think the story itself has some flaws, but I love the main cast of part 6. I very much like the prison break setting. I I hate Poochie, but I love Poochie at the same time. I think he's a really good villain for it, considering the events that happen in part 6. And the ending gets me every time. Like that is it is the saddest ending in this series. I tear up thinking about it. And I love Jolene. She's fucking badass, top tier waifu material. But that's gonna be an A tier for uh for me on that one. And plus, oh my god, Foo Fighters, dude. Oh, fucking Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters makes my heart scream. SCR Scream and cry. Mainly scream and cry. And then part 7, that's also going to be an easy S tier for me, to be honest. It's just a masterpiece. I hate to say it, but I feel like part 7 truly is a masterpiece. Watching Johnny's journey of just self improvement. Gyro. Oh, Gyro, why'd you got it? Why'd you have to go, Gyro? No! Oh! And Funny Valentine was a solid as fuck antagonist. Oh, it wasn't even an antagonist. What he was trying to do wasn't even necessarily bad. He was just doing bad things to get there. Damn, yeah. Part 7, all around, really good. I'm excited to see it animated. I feel like a lot of the fights and things that happen in it, with if Daily Production keeps just getting better like they have been with each consecutive part of the JoJo anime, I'm gonna just cry. I'm just gonna cry every episode, and I'm okay with that. Anyways, thanks for listening to this random person's tier list. I'm pretty sure the audio and video part is gonna be fucked up, but it's my first time doing it. I just wanted to try something. Thanks for watching if you did. See you later.